YouTube, what is going on? My name is Alex. You can call me Alpha Zip Anime. We're here to watch all the openings up until now of One Piece. So apparently there's 24 openings. I'm kind of intimidated. This video is 55 minutes long, but I want to go through and I want to watch all these openings because I plan on watching One Piece and I kind of want to know what it's all about. Like, you know, I hear like things in there, but you know, I want to like see what this show's about. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to get an idea of like what I'm going to be getting myself into. And I figured it's okay if I just watch the openings all right now. You know, I'm a big advocate for like avoiding spoilers and stuff like that, but I figured if I watch this now, I'm in the middle of my Naruto Shippuden reactions. I don't know, I still have like 200 some episodes to go of Naruto Shippuden. I think I have like 5 more months worth of daily uploads of Naruto Shippuden before I can finish the series. So my thought process was, by the time I actually get to One Piece, because I have other shows that I'm watching before I want to watch One Piece too, so by the time I actually get to One Piece and get to watching it, I'm gonna forget all this, okay? So I figured it's okay, and I want you guys to come and join me with this. I hear the openings are fire for this anime, so I mean, I'm not gonna talk your ear off about it. Let's just go ahead and get into it, guys. Like on the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch all my daily uploads of my other anime reactions I'm doing right now on the main channel. Check out the Patreon if you do want to watch all the early access stuff, and go down in the description, click that little Twitch link, and make sure you hit the follow button to make sure you know when I go live. I do play through a bunch of different games, so make sure you come and join me on that. And guys, let's get into One Piece opening reactions. Look, I'm already feeling like the little drums. Jailer just for his death. Oh, you know, I should probably rewind. Alright, wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, tamed everything this world has to offer. Jailer just before his death drove people to the seas. My treasure, if you want it, you can have it. I heard it was all about like finding this treasure. I feel it. It's men head for the grand line in pursuit of their dreams. The world is truly entered the great pirate era. Okay, yeah, I knew the show was like all about pirates. Oh yeah. Well, check me out. Oh, I like this vibe. This is nice. You know what I'm saying? Dun. Okay, so we have like typical like anime creatures that are not found in the world. I mean, as far as we know, you never know. There's a lot of stuff in the bottom of the ocean. But I'm feeling this vibe. If you guys aren't drinking your G Fuel out of a wine glass, what are you even doing? I was about to say, the dude with the green hair, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Definitely seen that hat. Well, I'm feeling this intro. It's like uplifting, upbeat. I'm just like, it makes you want to move, you know? Wait, he wears the same hat. So I guess they're just going around hunting different pirate treasure. Wait, so that was the end of that one. Okay, first one. Okay, banger. I like it. Okay, I don't know, man. It's just so upbeat. I mean, I rate that one pretty high. Let's keep on going and listen to the second one. Okay, kind of upbeat again. Let me turn this up a little bit. There's that green hair dude again. Dude, I feel like there are so many. If each one of these characters like goes in depth with their history, this is a lot of characters. This is just in the second opening. I feel like this is just like a fun show. I don't know what it. This one's kind of boppy too. Okay. Dude, you could tell this animation's like early 2000s. I know this show came out like way, you know, back in the day. Ooh! I'm feeling it, dude. There he goes with that slingshot again. So which one's like the main I'm pretty sure it's the dude in that hat. But we saw this guy in the last one too. Dude, what is it? I feel like I don't know. Like if I were to go to Japan and like go to like some nightclub, this is what I feel like I would be listening to. I don't know. Okay, fire. All right, that's the end of the second one. You know what? Trash or pass? Pass, bro. These openings are pretty good so far. I'm enjoying this. A world, yes. A world for you who seek freedom. For our eyes. Is he talking about the sea? Why did... See, I feel like openings like this, I feel like I would like... I'll just talk while it goes, so that way YouTube don't hit me too hard for copyright. But, so, I feel like these are like the kind of songs where years after you've watched it, I feel like if you heard this song, you'd be like, oh wow, you know, I remember watching that show or something. You guys let me know down in the comments if like, you know, if like, like which one's your favorite opening. Okay, so this one's a little more mellow. I like the very like beginning of it though. I'm gonna take my guess at the end of this on who the main characters are. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of these before. Well, I mean, I know I have, like, that guy with the long nose, I know I've seen him. The guy with the hat, I've seen him. Man, I can't, like, the green hair, I've seen him. I feel like there was another one I've seen before too. He wears like a suit. Okay, so that one wasn't as poppy as the first two, but I still like it. This show, it's got a lot of like fun stuff, you know? Animation's so like... So whoever gets this treasure is king of the pirates. So lots of different pirates. This is like, this reminds me of like the music when I was younger and I would fall asleep like on a school night and I leave my TV on and then I wake up like 3 in the morning and hear this. Like, I don't know, this is just what I imagine. One of them two is the main character. They're the first two to appear. Why does he have 3 swords? Like I was saying with the animation style, like they're all like lanky, tall, slim. I don't know, I feel like that's like this show's style, you know? I feel like a lot of different animes have like their own style. I haven't watched much. I've watched Dragon Ball Z and I should be finishing Naruto soon. I say soon. A few months I'll be done with Naruto. Overall though, dude, I'm feeling this. I'm gonna get back a little bit and kick back and enjoy it. This is a long video. Yo! Also not on par with the first two. I like how they're doing that. Why am I feeling this intro already? Okay. This one's a little quieter for some reason. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Is the volume all the way up here? Okay, cool. I like the vibe. Well, that animation looks different. The way it's like... I'm seeing an improvement in the animation overall. That's new. I haven't seen that one. This just makes you want to like bob your head. Oh. Oh, it's about to drop. Come on. Oh, how did I know I'm so good? Oh, okay, so maybe getting like into like some stronger enemies. You can tell in his face, he punched and he was like, oh. So are these supposed to be like high power people fighting and stuff, or I don't know. I'm liking this. I think this is, I don't know. It's hard to place this one and the second one, but I think I don't know what it is about it, but I like this one. I like this one the best so far, I think. I don't know, the first one was pretty good too. I'm liking this one too. Dude, so far, these are pretty good. I'm really enjoying these. Come on. Oh, it looks like a whale beneath them. I mean, I know it's just like the shadow of their ship. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of familiar faces, like the same people. So I'm assuming it's like, what is that, like their like gang, their team? I don't know what it is. I feel like this is like a feel-good anime. Like they all seem to be like running around, having a good time, and what are they on the run from the Marines? That's funny. Alright, some more fighting. Did he have a sword in his mouth? There he is. Oh, he got an upgrade to his slingshot. Look at that. They don't look nice. But then again, they don't look nice from that like little view either. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. This looks familiar. Is this how this intro is supposed to be? Like with these little bars on the side? Or is that just like how this YouTube video is? This seems familiar. Is this just the first one? This looks fairly familiar. No, there's something different about it. It's like a sing-along version or something. Like you can hear like other people. It's the same one. Do you count this as the same one? I don't know. It's like the first time it was almost like there was I can't remember if it was a guy singing or not. But there's definitely something different. I can't put my tongue on it. Man, I don't know. I'm excited to watch this show. It's like I was gonna have my next show after Naruto be finishing up Attack on Titan because I was doing a little bit of Attack on Titan reactions, and then moving on to Demon Slayer. I was gonna have like a vote on my Patreon page on like what show I watch next. But man, I'm like excited to watch this, and I know there's a lot of episodes to watch. So I know that like, this is going to take me a while, so I almost feel like I should have this like as an ongoing thing while I'm doing other reactions. Just because like how long it would take me to catch up on this. If I posted one episode a day, it would take me, what, like 3 years to catch up? I don't know. Okay, here's another one. Kind of like an islandy vibe going on. Oh, it's all the letters that say One Piece, just scattered. Is there a trumpet in all these intros? I feel like I've heard a trumpet in a lot of them. Oh, animation's changed again. I mean, it looks better. But that could just be for the intro. Classy G Fuel, ladies and gents. Classy. I'm liking this. Definitely not like the other ones, though. That's a big... That's a big monkey. A red bird. I feel, okay, so you can tell just by watching these intros that the creators put a lot of creativity into this stuff. Oh, he looks like he's an enemy. He looks like an enemy. We saw him before. But it's weird, because we don't see him as much as the other ones. So it's like, I don't want to say they're like on the same team, but I don't know, if it was an enemy, you wouldn't think he'd be around that long. Plus he's like always smiling. Oh, that'd be so cool, a little table in the water like that. See, this looks like a fun show. I don't know why, but I feel like this show's funny. A lot of people say they enjoy the humor in this show, so... I don't know. Did that dinosaur have its nails painted? So, do they date or something? Because he had a little hard eyes. God, it just seems like such a fun show. I think I like the animation of this intro the best. The song, not the best, but the animation of it, I really enjoyed that. See, there's another one. I feel like it's like... I don't know, it just sounds like a... I don't know, this sounds like more like an outro song or something. Animation's definitely improved. Not over like the very last intro, but since the beginning. Yep, same people. Did we see him yet? Okay, seems more characters being introduced. But it was a skeleton, so that's kind of weird. I don't... Not like weird, but I don't... It must be like something new to them. It's funny how like each... There's that dude with the hard eyes again. It seems like each intro, it's like it shows like the whole group, and then it singles out like each individual one, and then it shows them like hanging out, and then it shows them like individually again, and then the whole group again. And like new enemies or something. Yeah, they look like enemies. That's definitely an enemy. And there's that dude with the red hair again. Marines. See, he looks like he's having fun. All the Marines are scared of him. They're like... Oh, remix. What? 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 Is your ship flying? This just seems like a fun show to watch, dude. Like, I feel like I would enjoy this. Okay. Another one? Ooh, I like that. Oh, what's that look? He must be the main character. Not the green hair. Yeah, not the green hair guy. I wish I could like see like characters' names and stuff, but it's probably best I don't. So that way, like by the time I go to watch the show, I don't remember any of this really. So really, I don't want to know the names right now. Okay, so they're definitely like a group of friends. Like, wait, is this? Okay, I feel like I've heard this before too. Alright, tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the way he just did that now. Okay, yeah. So what they're doing, they're reusing the same intro. They're just like doing like different remixes of it, like every now and then. Like it's not all just this intro, obviously, but I mean, I like it. Like they all get tattoos, or am I? Are they saying "we are" in English, or is that a Japanese word? We are? I don't know. There's a ship flying again. Did we see this thing in the last intro? As like a dark shadowy figure somewhere? Oh, it's a skeleton again. Oh, Marine. Oh, there's that dude again. Okay, so yeah, we've seen him. I don't recognize these other ones. The dude with the beard, or not the beard, mustache. The dude with the mustache. I've seen him before. I think I'm part of like I'm part of a Discord server, and they have that guy with the mustache, and I recognize him now. Well, they sound like the Grinch. Oh, this one's loud now. Alright, let me turn that down. Oh, I'm messing it up now. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brooke. Okay, so look, it's funny because last intro I just talked about how I wanted to like see all the names and everything. That's odd though, because this is like a Japanese anime, so like the names you would assume they'd be like, you know, Japanese names, but we just saw the name Frankie. So like, if you're saying it like in a Japanese way, you like pronounce the syllables as they are seen. So would his name be Frankie, or do they call him Frankie? All right, some new enemies. So I'm guessing all these people are pirates. Dude, so there's a lot of enemies in this thing. See, that's different. That almost makes me seem like it wasn't an enemy. Just like the way they were, it almost seems like there's like mystery between those two people or something. So this dude seems to have like stretchy arms. Unless that's just like the animation they're trying to show us. Why am I one of those characters, Cooking World? Let me turn this one up a little bit. Alright, this one sounds like already like it's gonna be a little slower. But I'm cool with it. Okay, so we're in a suit and tie now. Well, a suit. Business attire. Business casual. I don't know. Alright, looks like some delicious cakes. Mecha llama. Oh, no. It's regular llama. It's just got armor. A ginormous dog. We're just hanging around, having fun again. The whole choir. Skeleton guy. I'm confused. Come on, show me. Oh, is that like a tortoise? How many seagulls are in this show? I feel like that should be like something people... Hold on, he has a bird he could just ride? He was on it too. That's actually pretty cool. How many seagulls do you guys think are in this show? Like, if you had to guess. Or you gotta think, it's all pirates. They're probably out on the water a lot on their boat. And like during like scene transitions, I'm assuming it's gonna show like seagulls flying. So how many seagulls do you think there are? Okay, so this guy... So he looks like he's a prisoner. More enemies. We've seen that guy before with like the big cross on his back. This guy. That's the one I've seen in a Discord server that I'm in. And people like post that picture randomly. Not like that exact picture, but just like a picture of him standing there with like some rod or something. I feel like there's just so much to this show. Like, just based off the amount of characters we see. And you know how anime is. Anime, they like to show off, like... I like this intro so far, by the way. Anime likes to show, like, backstory on a lot of characters. So, I can only imagine, like, each one of those characters probably has, like, their own backstory. And, I mean, with over 1,000 episodes, I'm sure this is, like... it's probably got some detail, man. I mean, Naruto's a pretty long show, too. I mean, including, like, the OG series and Shippuden. I think we're at... like what, 700 some episodes? So this one isn't too much longer. I could probably do it. But Naruto also has a lot of like filler. So it's like, you know, it depends on how much filler this show has too. But I've heard Naruto's a show that has like a pretty high filler to canon ratio. So maybe all shows don't have as much filler as Naruto has. See, what did I tell you earlier? It shows like the whole group and then it shows them like individually. And then it shows them as a group again. And then it shows them hanging out. Yes. It almost seems like it was that picture that he showed. Alright, we're seeing new people now. We've seen him. I don't know about... Yes, we definitely seen that guy. I remember seeing him somewhere. We've seen the guy in the middle in a few intros. Seen this guy a lot. Then again, I'm assuming he's the main character. Okay, him as a kid. So obviously we get some backstory maybe in this arc. Like when he was younger. The Marines. Dude, the amount... We've seen him before. Seen him a lot. We saw one of them. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe some of them are just starting to look the same to me. We've seen him a lot. Okay, and he seems happy to see him, so maybe he's not an enemy. Yeah, seems happy to see him. Look, I like how they're doing this. With like all the characters, like the silhouettes walking across the intro like this. Hold on, I'm feeling this. I feel like I've been nonstop moving like this entire like intro reaction. How far are we? We're about halfway done, and I haven't stopped moving yet. Okay, that hat's underwater. I don't know if that's supposed to like symbolize something or... Okay, that was a different that was a remix I wasn't expecting. There them as kids again. Oh no, that's him. He's got the hat. So is this show like set in two different time periods? Like, does it show you like a lot of the future and then a lot of the past and a lot of the future, then a lot of the past? Because that'd be kind of cool. Like, you know, like showing like what's happening in the future and then like you have questions and then it shows you like a few episodes of the past and shows you like how you got to wherever you're at. All right, tears, screaming, blood running down their face, more tears. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's a lot of emotion in this show too. Screaming, two people screaming. All right, yeah, I'm stoked. I want to watch this show. I feel like it's gonna be really good, especially if this show's been going on for like 20 years. I mean, it's got to be good, right? Especially how people rave about it. Everyone's like, "Oh man, One Piece is the greatest anime ever." So I don't know, but you know what's crazy is that I am watching Naruto, as I've said many times this video, but it's just because, you know, it's the only one I've seen, and I think it's really good. But I don't see too many people saying Naruto is their favorite anime. People that have seen like a lot. Because there's some people that are like, oh, Naruto's my favorite anime. Well, and then they proceed to tell me, they're like, oh, well, Naruto's actually the only one I've seen. So, I don't know. A lot of people that say they love this show One Piece also say, yeah, Naruto's good, but One Piece is in a different league. So, that makes me like that much more excited. Is this the Okay, no, I don't think this is a... At first I was thinking, okay, wow, this is another remix of the first intro, but I don't think it is. Okay, did the animation change again? Because you gotta think, we're going from like early 2000s all the way up until modern day. So if it started in 2000-ish, we're a little bit over halfway through this video, and we're in 2023 now. So Zoro, I can't read these fast enough. Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brooke. I missed the main dude's name again. I saw it earlier, but I can't remember. But I don't know, man. So yeah, what I was saying about the whole animation style, good lord. Okay, so they're obviously fighting with the Marines a lot. Is that real? Like, does that happen in the show? So yeah, I'm assuming like we're at like this intro was released in like 2010-ish time frame, 2012, somewhere around there. Oh, is that the main character again? Oh, guy with red hair? Okay, so the red hair, is that his father? You saw like he gave the hat to him. They all look like they got like a huge makeover. I love like the character designs. I like that intro too. The music was solid. Alright, continuing on. Dang, I really like this one too. Like how they're like showing like how he's drawn and stuff. And then color it in. Yeah, that's cool. See, this is like a nice lay back, chill out, kind of, you know. Her hair got longer. What's up with him and putting things in his mouth? He got smaller. I can't put my finger on it, but they're different too. So I guess the skeleton is part of their team. I like the I like this. Wait, that deer looking thing is that does he like shapeshift or something? Because I was confused earlier. I was like, man, I swear, like I've seen, you know, this guy before. Or he looks a little different, so maybe he's like a shapeshifter. All right, they're in like a snowy area, so it's almost like they're going like all around the world. I like how it's like quiet right now. And look, and it's gonna build up and it's gonna drop again. Now. Solid intro. I like this. Like I'm not adding it to like my Spotify playlist or anything, but there you go. Look at it. They're always riding to the sunset like, alright, we're heading there now. I like the big smile. Already liking it. So far, I mean, out of all these intros, there's only been like 2 or 3 that I've been like, okay, like it's alright, you know, I like the animation, but the song's not great. Overall, a lot of these intros are really good. I think it does a good job of portraying like how the team like, you know, interacts with each other. Everyone's got like their own little jobs or something, or yeah, see, like it seems like they butt heads, but they're probably like good friends or something. Okay, so that's probably like the whole like Sakura with like, you know, people that hit on her or something, or okay, here we go with the Marines again. So it seems like they're constantly butting heads with the Marines. Yep. There they go fighting. Dude, okay, it seems like the animation's improving here too, like the fighting scene animations maybe? We've seen this guy a lot. Oh? Okay, see, look, even from that little piece right there, I could tell the voice acting is probably pretty good. You could hear like the emotion in his voice. He was like, I don't know what it is. I like subbed. I do. I know I'm watching like my Naruto and dub, but that's just because like I don't know. I started in it and I've been watching it, and I've like watched you know, scene comparisons in sub versus dub and Naruto, and I can honestly say Naruto I prefer dubbed, but as far as I don't know, like Attack on Titan, I've watched a few episodes of that, and I started Attack on Titan and dubbed, and I liked it, and then I switched to sub, and I was like, dang, sub is better. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna watch all anime and sub from now on. Just because I don't know. I feel like it's more like authentic, maybe. But plus, like a show like this, it's still ongoing, so like it's not even all in dub. Liking it. Oh, I was like, is there like a shield around their ship or something? But it was just the One Piece letters coming in. See, this intro is not showing me as much of like, okay, now they're all hanging out, kind of doing what they're doing, and showing like their personalities. He's laughing, he's working out, always like a big feast. So y'all tell me, this is almost what it seems like. He's like the main character. He's probably like the strongest like amongst our little team. But it also seems like he has a humorous side. He likes to eat. From what I'm seeing, this dude's kind of like a Goku. Black hair aside. And someone told me about this show. They said that I like the man. This show. I like these intros, man. Like they show off a little bit of power that each person has, you know. Well, maybe not the powers that everyone has. I don't know. Yeah, okay. He can shapeshift. That's a lot of people, bro. Am I gonna like find out who all these people are? But someone told me that this show, they said that it's one of its like defining things is that there's a lot of different like laughs or something. He says like it's not just ha 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 ha. He said one of the laughs is like row 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 row. Like it's like not your typical laugh from characters. He says they like characters have like defining laughs. Oh, I like this one already. Yeah, this is nice. What I tell you, dude, the group and then individual, and then it's gonna show them like hanging around or doing like, you know, whatever they're doing. Come on. Prove me right. Prove me right. Prove my theory right. Alright, it's showing what he's doing. Yep, then it just shows them living, like, doing their daily thing. And then watch. And then it's going to show, like, some fight scene stuff. Like, you know, some of the fighting animation. Come on. Prove me right, please. Alright. Enemies. Okay, it hasn't shown any fighting scenes yet. Maybe I'm not right. But I feel like I'm right about a few things. Is it just me, or has the animation style changed? Not like the quality of the animation, but it seems like the characters aren't all just like tall and lanky and like skinny anymore. It seems like, I don't know, like they're like normal drawings, I guess. We've seen this guy before, haven't we? Like way back in the early intros. Fight scenes. Look. And at the end of the intro, it's going to be the whole group together again. But I like this intro. The music, the animation, I don't know, the vibe it's giving off, everything. Okay. Animal people. More animal people. Oh, we got like ninja maybe? The whole group together. Dude, this is a long intro. How long did that intro go on for? That was wild. Alright. Starting off with the fight scenes. Okay, so this one, I don't like the music as much, but I mean, it's early on. We can't really say that yet. But so far, this also sounds like one of the intros where like you're asleep and you wake up at like 3 a.m. and you're like, look at your TV, like, and then like try to go back to sleep. I don't know. Definitely a slower intro. And it seems like the animation quality has changed again. I don't know. Is this one of the shows? Look at that. I mean, that's definitely, the animation's definitely changed again. But is this like one of the shows where like the intros and outros, the animation's better than the show itself? Or is the animation actually like this good looking? Okay, so it seems like maybe this is an arc where this guy is having like, I don't know, some internal struggles. We've seen that big blue guy before. Oh, I like the, was that a suit he was wearing? Keep it classy. I'm gonna finish this by the time this video is over with. Don't mind me. More enemies. Wrong pipe. Oh, this looks like a fight that tore him up. Ugh. Oh yeah, he. Ah! So maybe like we're getting to the part of the show where Luffy is having like some tough fights, maybe? Is it Luffy or Luffy? It's spelled Luffy, but I feel like I said earlier, like Japanese pronunciation, like the U sound, it's supposed to be oo. So you would think instead of reading Luffy, you would have to read it Luffy. And I'm pretty sure like this is like a debate amongst people too. I've seen people like debate about how some names are supposed to be said. And maybe this is the one. Same thing with that dude, Frankie or Frankie. Like, is it Frankie or is it Frankie? Luffy or Luffy? Chopper or Chopper? I don't know. Those are the only 3 names I remember, by the way. No. Senji. I remember Senji. Dude, earlier, when this went down the wrong pipe, man, I've been messed up ever since. One Piece. Animation, is it? Did it change again? I mean, you gotta think these intros over the... They probably improve animation pretty frequently amongst the intros. Like I said, you know, shows are going on over 20 years, so... There he is in that suit again. So this animation's been going on over 20 years, so you gotta think... The animation quality itself probably improves like every 2 or 3 intros. I like the superpowers. Oh no. I feel like it's... Oh, it's coming now. Superpowers. I like this. Maybe it's because I can actually understand what some of it is. Okay, this guy's been around a lot. The dude that looks like Al Capone. Well, he got beat up again. I won't say he got beat up. I mean, we don't know. I don't know. You guys probably know. But not I. Alright, so this must be a pretty decent fight that goes on in this area of the show, because we've seen these guys fighting for a little bit. Superpowers. I'm loving it. Superpowers. So this I would sing along to. I like that. I like that intro. Why does he look buff? I like that background. More awesome animals. I like that. It's like they have them all dressed up in like samurai clothing, or what is it with the sword in his mouth? Look, why does that remind me of Gohan in Dragon Ball Z, where he turns into the Great Saiyan Man and he like puts on like the superhero outfit or something? We've seen him. Animation looks different here too somehow. Dude, this show I feel like is such a journey. I mean, even Naruto, I feel like I've been watching it for a long time and I've come so far. But this one, just like seeing like how much the characters change over time and the animation, it's just... I feel like this is a journey to get through. Yeah, I mean, this battle animation is so much different than what we saw at the beginning of even like this video, you know, with just the intros. Is this man fighting Shenron? Oh man, I like the outfits though. Oh, I like this one already. Oh, banger alert. I'm liking this, dude. Oh, oh. I think this is my favorite one. I don't want to call it too early, but this is a banger. Oh, picking up a little bit. Fire, dude. Alright, slowing it down a little bit. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I love this. Okay, yes, by far, this is my favorite one I've heard this entire video. Oh, man. Is that a... Was that just... Did I just see a llama man? Yeah, this one's good. Oh, we're not done. Okay, so I like the slowdown, then the steady, like... It still, like, has a high tempo, even though it sounds slow. Ooh! Bro! Whoa! Why did I just get chills? I haven't even seen this show, and I'm getting chills just off of this intro. That was fire. What intro is this? I don't even know how to tell. We're at the 51:52. Whatever intro is playing at like the 51-minute mark of this video, y'all can let me know down in the comments what intro this is, because that is fire. Wow. Alright. Next. Wait. This is the very first one, isn't it? Classy G Fuel, once more. I don't know, this one is a banger. Okay, okay, I'm confused by this one, because this one doesn't even sound like a remix from the very first one, but the animation style is like on par with the most recent intros. Yeah, this is definitely the exact... It's definitely the same intro, because I remember saying something about all those animals, and I was like, wow. But that's definitely like him like in today. See, at first I thought this one was like my favorite intro, but I think that last one, that was just so good. Okay, maybe after like, you know, making this show for so long, maybe they were like, okay, let's just play the exact same intro, but, you know, just redo the animation a little bit. I mean, I don't blame them. It's a banger intro, but man, that last one, I like that. I'm like gonna go. I'm gonna go rewatch that one after I finish recording this video. Okay, seems like it's a little bit slower. Okay, I thought it was about to like drop right there. Yeah, this music like does not match this the music does not match the animation. Unless it drops here pretty soon. Never know. This guy. Shenron once more. Okay, see, this is weird. So like, I like this tiny little part right here, but overall, I'm rating this one kind of lower on the scale. Yeah, I'm not, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling this one. I like the animation. I like the animation in it, but as far as the music choice, I think they dropped the ball with the music choice. But you know, it's weird. It's still getting me moving. Maybe it's just I heard just such a fire intro recently that maybe it just set the bar kind of high, and maybe this one's just not like meeting that bar. So maybe I'm judging this one a little too harshly. Like, you know, if I could like gone back and like watch this one first. Oh, that was it. So we just watched all openings of One Piece. As a whole, I think all those intros were absolutely fire. Obviously, like, you know, not all of them. Like that last one I said was like kind of down there. It was like either like the third or the fourth one. One of those was kind of down there. But the very first one, the second one, there was one somewhere else in like in the middle there that I really liked too. But that one, like two of them ago, where at like the 51-minute mark, that one was absolutely insane. I love that. That's better than any of the Shippuden openings like I've seen so far as well. But either way, you know, I enjoyed watching all these openings, and I can't wait to get to the point where I'm going to start watching One Piece. Now, you know, I have a timeline of what I'm doing right now. So like I got to finish Naruto Shippuden, obviously, and then I'm going to finish watching Attack on Titan, probably Demon Slayer after that. And I have like a few other anime. Like I have on my Patreon, I have 2 different tiers. And my Jonin tier, they're the ones that are going to like vote on like what shows I watch. They're the ones that are like, you know, supporting my channel in like such a high degree that I feel like it's only right to like give them the option to like choose like what I'm watching next, you know? So man, yeah, this is I definitely want to watch One Piece though. It's like maybe I just watch One Piece and try to juggle watching 2 shows at once. Like have One Piece be the show that's like the long haul, like what I'm mainly focused on, and then like fill in the gas with other shows too. But man, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. I'm drowning just trying to get one episode out a day of Naruto Shippuden. But I don't know. You know, I'm looking. I just got an editor recently, like, you know, someone that's gonna be like helping me out with my videos. So you know, maybe like it'll be a big help, and maybe I can, you know, watch One Piece along with other shows and like watch 2 shows at once. I don't know, but man, I'm excited to watch this show. I really am. And you know what? Maybe I should do this for like all the shows I'm thinking about watching, and then I rank like where I want to watch them based off of how much I like the intros or something. An intro isn't everything about a show, so I don't want to judge it too harshly. But thank you so much for coming by to watch this content. I appreciate you so much. Please throw a like on the video, guys. If you did like this, put a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite intros are. Like if you just have one that's your favorite or multiple, you know, or just tell me like which ones are like you don't like. Tell me if One Piece is like a really good anime to watch, you know. Maybe like, you know, the more people I see like say, no, you need to watch One Piece over this and this, or, you know, let me know what your favorite anime are in the description, because, you know, I'm going off suggestions that everyone's telling me to watch. Like, you know, I put out this content for you guys, so whatever like you want to see me react to, let me know. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say besides that, guys. You know, make sure to check out all my links in the description. Join up on the Discord. You know, you can chat it up with me in there. I'm actually like the most active in my Discord out of anywhere in my community, so definitely join up in the Discord, guys. The links in the description. And also click the little Twitch link, hit the little follow button, so you know whenever I go live, and you guys can come and watch me hang out there, like, you know, play games together, whatever. I had game nights where I invite people from the Discord to come and, like, you know, just kind of hang out, talk, play games. So yeah, that sounds like something's gonna interest you guys. Come up and join, and, you know, I can't wait to see you there. So I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.